Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we are starting our journey through Danganronpa Artless Deceit. We're checking out the voice actor trailer, or VA reveal, as I've done with every other project up to this point, right? We've done It Is Garden and Despair Time, and now we're doing Artless Deceit. I will be posting this before the final Eden's Garden video for now, right? The last, scheduled video I have prepared. So, sorry about that. But I will be checking out the Artless Deceit voice actor trailer. Now, I have checked this out when it came out, which I think it was a year ago, right? I did check it out. I don't remember many of the voice actors. I know some people because, I already knew them before the project itself. I did audition for this, though it's a sad story. With It Is Garden, it was different when I auditioned because I had no equipment, right? It was way back then. I had just started. I think it was a year or two when I was doing this. I think it was a year, I think. And I was just recording with my phone and headphones. It was not good quality, right? Here, I did have a mic, but it was around the time where my mic started to act up. Something I didn't know, and I found out later, is that the Rode NT1A mic that I have is not good against humidity. And I live in a place that's very humid. So, during the winter, the mic, if it's really cold, the mic might just die. And I have it right next to the window of my room. So it's the place where the most, humidity comes from. So at the time, it just died. I did a first take on some characters. And then the next day, my mic just died. It wouldn't get in. I wouldn't be able to start it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hello. I was trying to make it work. It wouldn't work. I think it was around the time where It Is Garden came out, the demo, because when I was trying to get it to work, it would work during times that I wasn't able to do a lot of recordings. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just sit down and just play It Is Garden for 20 minutes or something to at least do that part. And I think in one of the videos I was ranting about how angry I was that I couldn't get this mic to work so I can record the auditions. But I think it's the part that I was lost. I think it's episode 2 or 3 of the demo, which I think was lost. So I had to redo this one. But yeah, so I wasn't, I auditioned for some characters. Some of the ones I recorded I didn't like, so I didn't even submit it. I didn't submit some of them. I liked some of the takes I had, so I submitted them. They weren't the best, right? But, some of them seem to get traction, because they're, 2 of them are from my most listened auditions in Casting Call. And that's just a lot, because I have 800 auditions there. So the fact that some of them are in the top 10, or top 30, says that people did seem to like them. It's just that it was, really... It needed more time in the oven. Now, obviously, even if I had taken more chances, more time to get it to audition, that wouldn't mean I would get casted for this. But, I would be happier personally, because at least I would be happy with the result I had. In this case, I was like, I can't record anything else for some reason. This is all I have. Here you go. It's fine. I've rambled on for a while. Now, regarding Artless Deceit, there's a lot of small trailers that have lore and stuff. So I will be checking those all separately. Some of them I did watch back when they came out. Some of them are 4 years old or something. But I think it's best to watch them again before I start this, so I can have all the lore fresh in my mind, right? How long have I been recording? 4 minutes. That's a long intro. Alright. With that being said, let's begin. Danganronpa Artless Deceit voice actor trailer. Let's go. Straight to the point. Let's rate the volume a bit. Alright, so we have first.
The reason why nobody recognizes me in public is because I'm just that sneaky.
Yeah, Lucari, alright.
It's a skill you've got to learn.
Alright, so Lucari, obviously, I feel like people know Lucari already. People that are in the Fangan community, but, Lucari is the same VA that does Teriku, right? So, I remember Akira here, or Akira, I don't know how you're gonna call that. Isn't she, has a dual talent? Do they say it? I didn't know this. Yeah, there we go. Entrance Sensation and Hitman. It's such an odd bundle It's like it's internet sensation and hitman. You would think that the hitman was like. I'm assuming the hitman is a secret talent, right? Now raise the volume a bit more. I'm assuming the hitman is like a secret talent. I feel like people wouldn't be like, oh yeah, she's so popular and she's also a hitman. But I feel like that kind of ruins the point of the hitman. That people don't know that she's a hitman. I'm assuming. I don't know the lore. I haven't seen much of this. I only saw the video reveal on some early video lore, and that's about it.
So in public is because I'm just that sneaky. It's a skill you've got to learn.
Lucaria is good. They are good.
For my ability to kill.
Oh, we see more. I forgot about that.
Thinking about it.
I like the UI here. The sun there is. I don't know why I'm laughing. He's enjoying everything. He's like, ah, yes.
It's even worse knowing that I have.
It is 3D.
For it.
I'm starving. Come on.
Should I be listening to? I think I should be listening to the extra lines they have.
That's sneaky. It's a skill you've got to learn. Awarded for my ability to kill. I feel sick thinking about it. It's even worse knowing that I have a talent for it.
Okay, so she's not happy about it. Okay, I like that. So she's not vibing with the fact that she is good at killing.
Starving.
Is this Chiemi?
Come on, let's cook something.
Yeah,
together.
I remember her.
And by together, I mean
Fleur de Champs.
you'll do the cooking while I'll be the taste tester. I've always wanted a cute guy to carry me in his arms.
Okay.
Your muscles are so nice. Am I in heaven?
What is that smile? I'm assuming she's talking about the fighting guy, right? The no, it's a weightlifter too, right? Because there's two people that are muscly here. All right. Yeah, Chiemi is a character I remember. I think she's from my favorite characters. Just from like this alone, like the designs and the additions. I guess I didn't.
I've always wanted
the addition for the girls, obviously.
Carry me in his arms. Your muscles are
she
so
seems very,
nice.
you know, the cheerful, girly type.
You know how the cheer
Jacob
goes.
Idol.
Say it with me.
Ellie. All right, so Ellie. See, I knew I had heard this name before. Cho?
Actually,
Or Chu?
never mind. I don't think I can keep this up. When I came to the Ultimate Award ceremony, I just wanted to be a normal girl for once and talk to the rest of you as friends.
Okay.
Just wanted to be a normal
all right.
girl for once.
See, we're getting stuff. We're getting stuff. Not that I have any issues with like when they have like a one-liner, but here we're also getting stuff. So Chu or Cho, I'm assuming it's Cho, because O and U is O sound in I think in Japanese, right? I'm not sure. I lost my train of thought because I saw a message in my bad. So she seems that she's a K-pop idol, but she seems to drop the persona that she has as an idol. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure that would be very tiring if you had it constantly, you know? Constant, like pretending to be someone else. I'm not sure what's going with her eyes. Why are they shaped like that? I guess it's just being goofy. Like the poses. The sprites are pretty good. And we also get to see more of her, not just a face. I guess usually it's like somewhere around here, right? Yeah. My bad. So this statue, I thought we saw this earlier as well. I think this is like I think they show her... Yeah, there it is. I think they show this girl in some of the lore videos. Also, Ellie... I told you I knew Ellie was... I had seen this name before. I'm probably for this. Maybe Ellie is also voicing in Brave. I don't remember. I could be wrong, but I feel like Ellie is also voicing in Brave. My first thought was that they were doing Anko's voice. The only name I remember from Brave. But I guess maybe I remember her from here. I'm assuming genders, obviously. I don't know all these people. I can... Alright. Let's continue.
Talk to the rest of you.
Did she mention her name anywhere?
You know how the cheer goes. Say it with me. 1, 2.
No, she doesn't.
Actually,
she doesn't say her full name.
I don't think I can keep this up.
Unfortunate.
When I came to the Ultimate Award ceremony, I just wanted to be a normal...
I used to be a delinquent, but I'm not like that anymore. I don't bite, I promise.
Project Alpha 22. I feel like I remember when I saw most of the castings, I was like, oh, I've seen this person before, or I've recognized this name. I think Project Alpha here was the first time I was like, who? I haven't seen this guy before.
The mastermind wants us to turn on each other.
I like her voice
We'll
though.
just have to work even harder to be friends. In fact, why don't you use this time to get to know each other?
I played.
That was quick. I wasn't reading at the line either.
I used to
Down
be a
there.
delinquent, but I'm
I
not
was
like that anymore.
I was focusing on
I
the
don't
voice.
bite, I promise. If the mastermind
I don't bite. And look, did you see his teeth?
delinquent, but I'm not like
I'm
that
sorry.
anymore.
What?
I don't
bite.
bite.
Look at these chompers. What?
Promise.
They have
If the
detail on
mastermind
every
wants us to
tooth.
turn on each other. We'll just have to work even harder
He's a
to be
Taekwondo
friends.
practitioner,
In fact, why don't you use
right?
this time to get to know each other?
I played a lot of
Alright.
video games when I was
Game
younger.
developer. Let's
They
see.
made me feel all warm.
Mimi. At Mimi. I don't know this one either. Itsumi Yoko. Is that supposed to be the Switch? Bunny themed character. I actually didn't notice the dialogue. I guess I'll just read it off
Merman
when I
wasn't
sit
fun.
down to do the
So,
predictions and
I
stuff.
wanted to share that same.
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, are these references to the canon danganronpa games? Because this reminds me of the Kuma and Monami situation. For a moment, I thought it was gonna be like some reference to another fangan. I was like, wait a minute, that can't do that. I don't think.
Feeling with everyone else.
Yeah, doesn't this look like the brave guy, the delinquent? Maybe it is referencing other games. I just don't know them. Because this guy looks like the brave guy. The I guess he's more white. Now I think about it. I think he's darker. He has more tan. This one's kind of white. I don't know.
Stop yelling at me. I can hear you perfectly fine. Just say whatever you
Oh wow,
want.
that's his ears.
I'm
Well,
not
funny
too
games.
worried about the killing game.
Question
If
mark.
anyone dares to be a filthy sinner,
Agi.
divine punishment will be exacted upon them.
I didn't remember that.
Oh my!
I was shocked by that. What? I'm used to Agi having a more high-pitched voice. That was surprising. Let me hear
Not
it
too
again.
worried about the killing game. If anyone dares to be a filthy sinner, divine punishment will be exacted upon them. Oh my! I haven't said much, and your face is already as red as a tomato. How adorable.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. I didn't know Agi had this
Not
range.
too worried
Interesting.
about the killing game. If anyone dares to be a
I don't
filthy
like with the
sinner,
hair.
divine punishment will
Because
be
here it looks good, but in the sprite it looks kind of weird to me. I don't know why. It feels like it's longer in this splash art. Ultimate question mark. She has a lot of like what do you call those? Is it constellations? What do you call that? The stars and stuff. A lot of stars symbols here, and the moon and whatever this is.
punishment
So she
will
might be like
be
an
exacted
astronomer?
upon them.
Why would she hide her talent though? If she's an astronomer. Why would she hide her? I guess maybe she doesn't remember, right? That's also a case. But usually when you hide the talent, it has to be something huge, like very serious. I don't know if astronomer is a talent. It's like, oh wow, she's the ultimate astronomer. Who would have thought? She has so many star symbols and stuff in her design. I don't know. I feel like it has to be something else, or maybe it's something that we just don't know.
My.
Oh, what? Obviously, we don't know. Like something that's not. That's not what I meant to say. Maybe something that we could. It has no sense of this. Like maybe she's like heir to a throne or something.
I haven't
like a
said
princess,
much,
like
and your
Sonia.
face is already as red as a tomato. How adorable.
A killing game? Don't be ridiculous.
I like this guy.
Whoever is behind this joke
Jason
ought to
Hall.
confess right now before I...
The voice was not what I was expecting for this guy. I was expecting more like nasally. Like yes, like Byakuya maybe. Is Byakuya's voice nasally? I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure now I think about
I
it.
lose my patience.
Katsuhiko
You
Minamoto.
think I'm tone deaf?
He has
Preposterous.
the flamboyant
Sure,
accent.
my singing has brought people to tears before, but isn't that a good thing?
What's everyone doing here?
No. Nah. So he's a bad
Killing
singer.
game. Don't be
I
ridiculous.
mean, that makes sense.
Whoever is behind this joke.
Compare this debater to the other debaters. Like, okay, which one is the biggest nerd here? This guy has the whole fit and everything. I like his design though. I think he looks goofy, but in a good way, right? I'm not saying that he just looks stupid, but like, he looks stupid in a good way.
Ought to confess
He's
right
like
now,
that really
before I lose my
stuck-up
patience.
character that's just
You think I'm tone deaf?
funny at the same time.
Preposterous. Sure, my singing has brought people to tears before, but
Wait a minute. Why is that sprite? What is that sprite? That expression. Okay, I was gonna say that now that I see his hair again, I'm not vibing with the hair. It looks like a bowl cat from this angle. Wait, is his hair gray? Is it not purple? I guess the background confused me. I thought it was gonna be purple. Okay. Let's see, next.
What's everyone doing?
Ultimate Puppeteer.
Did you need
Now this
something from
role,
me?
this character was my most listened audition. But again, it was so rushed. The puppets, the voice for the puppets was atrocious. I mean, atrocious. Because it was like one take. It was one take.
Me and my friends?
Obviously, they wish to admire my beauty.
Search some grace.
Your
they're
personality
really
is
good.
as awful as rotten fish.
Yeah, they're really good.
The three of you never seem to get along. What's that? The others
Oh,
are
these are the puppets?
looking at
They're
us
people.
weirdly.
I thought they were gonna be like animals or something, but they seem to be people.
It's
There's a
rotten
cat,
fish.
the king.
The three
Okay,
of
and
you
then a
never
pirate,
seem
and then
to
a
get
little girl.
along. What's that? The others are looking at us weirdly.
When
Ah,
does this take place?
Sorry.
Because the outfits, now that I think about it, a lot of them look very old. Like, I'm looking at their outfit here, Kyoshi's outfit, and it looks... Is Kyoshi... oh, I don't remember. Is Kyoshi non-binary or are they trans? Because they were one or the other, and I was like, yeah, I'm not what it is... fuck, what's the word? I'm blanking out like crazy right now. Preferred? Another preferred thing here? I don't remember if they were trans or if they're that's what I don't remember, or non-binary. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll find out when I watch this.
There's no need to lie to spare
Oh,
my
there we go,
feelings.
Ramen. I remember
I
that.
know I don't seem very reliable.
Yeah,
but
Ramen did good
I'll
here.
make sure to work hard and earn your trust. I know you don't want to bother anyone, but you can talk to me about your problems. How did I know that? I guess I'm too good at reading people.
I didn't want to say this, but I really like Ramen's voice.
Need to lie
Don't
to
get me
spare
wrong.
my
it has
feelings.
nothing to do with
I
Ramen here.
know I don't seem very
It's
reliable,
mostly Kyoran here.
but
He gives major antagonist vibes, but at the same time, I feel like my sensors have been wrong this whole time. You know? Because I was like, oh, Wolf is gonna be antagonist. Well, that didn't age well. I was like, oh yeah, Ray's gonna be the antagonist. That didn't age all that well. I mean, I guess, you know, it was David after all, but every time I'm thinking that some character looks like he's gonna be the antagonist, I'm mostly wrong, and I'm like, okay, what does that mean for Kyoran here? Is it Kyoran or Kyoran? Be Kyoran, Murashita. I don't know what that means for Kyoran here. Not so sure. Not so sure. How long have we been recording? Because that's also 20 minutes? Yes. Oh lord. It's gonna be way too long, huh?
No,
Maybe I
make
should
sure to
just
work hard
speed
and
this
earn
up. Because
You keep going
I like
on
this
and on
one.
about being so smart.
Jason
but
Brady.
clearly, you have a brain the size of a goddamn peanut! Sorry about that. I get grumpy very easily. Lack of sleep takes a huge toll on you. I don't remember the last time I had a full night's rest.
I like Atome. I remember her, like, she was from my favorites design-wise. I'm not so sure who Jason Brady is. I feel like I know this person, but they were going under a different name. And now I don't remember what that is. Good voice though, good voice.
If you think being a hostage can fade
There we
the
go,
great
Brooke.
parade, Bukuno, you are mistaken!
What's the ultimate Itako? What? Itako? What's the Itako? I don't know what that is.
You think being a hostage can face the great gray, Bukuno? You are mistaken. There's nothing I can't handle by myself. You should be honored that I graced your presence today. These city folk have no sense of respect.
I'm not on the same level as if.
This is the Brooke that I know, right? Like, before Eden's Garden, I was like, Brooke is the one that voices the gremlins. That's why when I was talking, I was like, I was Brooke? But that is the Brooke that I know, with the gremlin voice. Is Ray blind? Because I see that she has a cane. I just noticed that. She doesn't have it, and she has this like lines here. So is she blind? That would be interesting. A blind character in a killing game. How would that work? Divine punishment. So she's something like, I guess, some kind of religious, maybe like priestess or something. I don't know what the Isako is. I guess we'll find out when I watch this. I'm pretty sure she will say what she is, right? She looks like a priestess or something.
I'm not on the same level as everyone else.
This was the guy I was going for the most. Because he was like, oh, this guy is like the wimpy character. I can do that voice. Solomon here did real good.
I'm a nerd who's way too into history. It's the only subject I'm good at.
Again, now that I'm looking at this, and the more I look at the designs, it seems like this takes place in a more older time. Well, he's wearing a top hat. Have we seen a character that has, I guess she has more modern clothings. Because a lot of them have like very fancy clothes that look relatively old-fashioned, if that makes sense. I guess there's some people like Shimi who that, yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe they're just being eccentric. I don't know.
You think I'm smart?
Ooh, hold on, the detail on the fucking hands. Damn, okay. You see that? It's crazy.
You think I'm smart? And
he has a monocle as well. I think he's just being extra.
Please stop. This is too embarrassing.
I know we're in a stressful situation.
Criminologist.
Right now, and it's okay to be scared.
Artemis. Okay, yeah,
but
yeah.
I promise.
Makes sense. Shion.
Everything will turn out just fine.
What is that thing on her pin? I couldn't see.
Quit
Looks like
fighting, you guys. We're supposed to be working together, not against each other. Jeez.
Oddly enough, and now that I look at Shion again, I feel like she has the most nice design out of everyone. I don't know why. It's pleasing to see. There's nothing that seems off to me. I don't know why. I'm just saying this now. I'm not saying much because I have heard these people like a year ago, and they are solid. I think they also said a lot of stuff. Right, that's the thing. That's why I can't really say again. Can't really delve too much into each one because they say a lot of stuff. Sadly. So if I sit down and pick like, you know, pick one line at a time, like I can't do that like the other ones because this is a lot longer. And I think they also have like the side characters as well. So this takes even longer than the other ones.
Together, not against
That's why I'm
each other.
being a bit faster with this one.
I know I'm extremely handsome and
Oh,
no one
this
can
guy.
resist my charms, but
The Great Giorgini.
Wait,
I don't know
you
this one.
don't?
But I don't know this voice actor here. But Tomoya, he's gonna be a problem, I'm pretty sure.
think I'm handsome?
He's gonna be a goofy guy.
You're joking, right? Thank you
Oh,
for
my
accompanying
therapist.
me today.
Oh, he has the
I know
same
we
pin
joke
as
around a lot, but
his sister.
I appreciate your presence.
Now that I think about it, they do look like. Now that I think about it, they look like the freaking. Where's Artemis? Yeah, there she is. Shion and Tomoya look like another twins, so obviously they're gonna look similar. But their outfits also look kind of similar. One is like, you know, when in like games where it's like they have the male and female avatar. It seems like now it looks like this. Now I think about it, because they have the same pin and similar clothing. The difference is that he has blue scarves and she has like a pink scarf instead. Just something to it. I just noticed. Oh no, she has a pink here as well. She has this pink like wrist. What is that, wrist band? What it's called? Does she have anything? She doesn't have anything. Okay.
That look for! Stop that!
Respect ain't given.
Oh.
It's earned. But after today, you've definitely earned mine.
Kevin Gerd.
Not bad.
Gerd.
Guess I shouldn't have judged you so quickly.
Ooh, that name's familiar.
The way you act all weak and helpless is pissing me off. Get up! Stand up for yourself!
Ooh.
That's the only way you can change your life for the better.
Okay. Oh, it's Great Magnet. Okay. Alright, I was like, why is his name familiar? Oh, yeah, it's Toast's voice actor. Crate Magnet. Okay.
Definitely earned.
I don't know why they have it as Crate Magnet here and Kevin Gerard. I don't know. It is
Not
Toad's
bad.
VA.
Guess I shouldn't
Damn,
have
the
judged you
range.
so quickly. The
The
way you
range.
act all weak and helpless is pissing me off. Get up! Stand up!
Yeah,
for
I can
yourself.
hear the
That's
toes
the
in
only
there.
way you can change your life for the better.
Wow. No, that's...
Stop,
I
Bob.
didn't clock that the first time I saw this. Wow. Okay. Impressive.
Bothering me. I've already given you my
Oh,
name.
who's this?
Isn't that good enough?
Tomato VA.
You
I
don't
don't know
need
this
to
one
know
either.
everything about
I like that he has the sprite in here.
Everyone wants to be
Yuno
the hero of their
Arakawa.
own story. But that's childish and ridiculous.
This could be the antagonist.
There's no such thing as heroes in the real world.
This could be the
Please
antagonist.
do not attempt such
Alright,
drastic
there we
measures
have,
to escape.
Islam, is
Not
that right?
only
Yeah.
is it meaningless,
That one I
it
remember.
may also cause unnecessary harm
or
and
Ku?
injuries. As a state-of-the-art android model,
Now this one I remember.
I am equipped with
I
plenty of
think
unique
Ku here, or Ku or Ko, whatever you gonna call this, is... I'm not looking at the outfit again, it looks very old. I think Ko is the best looking host in a fangan, in my opinion. Tozu looks really cool, and I really like Tozu and Namara, but also just they're people that wear clothes and had a mask, essentially, right? A lot of the more cutesy mascot things are like essentially like the monochrome thing, you know, black and white and red. Here it feels like Ku or Ko is just a unique actor, like that escapes from the regular, oh, this is a danganronpa fangan situation. Those where the mascot has to look kind of similar to the Makuma, it has the same color pattern. I think the Ku here is Ku or Ko, whatever his name is. I think is the most, almost the best designed one, in my humble opinion. I'm not an artist.
For example, I can dispose of trash by consuming it, or toast bread with my hands.
Damn. Okay. The solution to whoa. Oh, we're getting the Psy Cactus. I'm interested about the Psy Cactus here because they seem to have a lot of importance to the story.
Heard of the
Yeah,
iconic
I remember
idol
that.
Haruna Miko?
Yep, Seth Fozzie.
I'm stuck
Alright.
here with uncultured normies. Friends.
Good.
Sure,
Cat
I
ears?
consider them
What?
friends. As long as they're useful to me. Besides, friendship is just a word to sugarcoat a purely transactional relationship.
I'm curious what his role is going to be. I really like this guy. Chief of Police.
I understand.
I like Leader Cactus, right, guys? I'm sorry. I like Leader Cactus. I saw this guy. He looked like a Chad. I was like, oh, this guy is
for any
cool.
information about the killing game, but these bystanders are innocent.
This is
You
Squint. I
cannot
feel like I know this name. It's Al.
intimidate them into speaking.
He's the father of Shion and Tomoya, right? Yeah. The Morita. Or Morita.
Are you all right?
But look at this Chad, bro. Look at this guy. He looks badass, first of all. He's also huge. God damn, look at this guy. He's taking the buff character, the leader character. He looks cool as fuck.
There's no need to tell me about it right now.
I'm sorry, he
I
looks
can always
really
wait
cool. He
until
might
you
be my
feel
favorite
better.
designer here, my favorite character.
As long as I am still breathing.
Oh, former
I
of
will
Yakuza.
never turn my back on my family.
Death Roman. I feel like that's the name I
will
also
handle
know.
any threat that comes my way, for the blood of Himura courses through my veins.
Interesting.
Instant noodles?
I remember this line.
What sort of cuisine is that? From the way you speak about it, it sounds like quite a refined delicacy.
His sprites make him look so terrifying, but then you see the dialogue, it's like, I'm not sure what a 2D girl is. And you hear the
Am
instant
I
noodles, like, what?
mistaken?
I'm sure you
Third
came to
okay,
see
yeah, I'm
me
curious about this character as well.
because you missed me so much.
Alright. I remember this one. SKVA, I don't know this one either, I'm sorry. Momoka, I will say this. I think the art is really good so far. What the hell is going on with the boobs here? What is this? This feels wrong. Something doesn't feel right here. Ever since I saw this, I'm like, is that how it's supposed to look? Something doesn't feel right here. It feels like this is like swallowed by the bigger boob here. I feel like maybe this is supposed to be like here, maybe? Like something is off. I'm sorry. I remember this one. I was like, I remember this one distinctively. That's why I was like, okay, here we go.
To making a killing game and being hunted down by the police. Either reason works. I understand that you're worried, but you're
Momonka.
not superhuman. Please take a break.
God damn.
Okay?
I'm sorry. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, I want to read the dialogue that she had. She said something. So who's she talking about? Maybe the buff guy, the other guy,
You're
the
not
older guy?
Superhuman. Please
Maybe.
take a break. Okay?
Again, like the lines make her sound like very helpful and nice, and you read the dialogue, it's like, oh my god, what is, she's a menace.
Minute to
I
explain
also like this
why
guy.
you came into my office without prior
Kiske.
notice.
Clover.
Not to
Okay, I
mention
think
your
I've seen this name before as well.
unsightly
Suited
presentation.
guys? Yes, sir. Keep
Why
guys in
would
suits.
I ever trust you? You can't
Right hands?
seriously expect me to
What about
believe
two?
that you're helping us out of the kindness of your heart.
Shigenobu.
Someone like
Did you know the other guy? I
always
think so.
has an ulterior motive.
Is there something
Yeah,
troubling
this
you?
guy, the first lieutenant.
I'm always willing to lend an ear if you want to talk.
Oh no, this is a Gucci manifest.
Seems
Oh, this is funny. Funny story. Yeah, look at how much I've been recording. 30 minutes. Okay. Wow, this was a lot quicker. What the fuck? Huh. Now I feel kind of bad. I thought I was doing so slow that I had to speed up the process, but I guess not. Guess I fucked up there. My bad. Funny story though. When the casting was confirmed and they came out, I think I was posting the editions that I liked the most of mine. I was like, hey guys, this is what the guns I did. Any ideas on how I could improve on this? This is the server that I mean, it's still in the server, but it kind of has died out at this point. But back then we're still like active, right? So I was like, hey guys, you guys have any feedback on these, on how I could have improved this or something like that? And then Manifest here was in the server. I didn't know because a lot of people had joined at around that time, and it was the few years that I had kind of slowly been more distant because I was more busy with school and work and stuff like that. So I didn't know. And Manifest's like, oh wow, that was really cool. I was like, oh, thank you. Wait a minute. And I felt so bad because I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know. I was like, hey guys, for my better auditions, what do you think? And they's like, oh wow, it's really cool. I was like, oh wait a minute. Aren't you, wait a minute. I felt so bad because I was like, oh, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I wasn't going to post my audition there.
I can never catch a break when you're
Because
around.
because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like people will be like, oh, you know I got casted for this. Why are you sending in here? It feels like you think I didn't do a good job. Like that's my thought process of, okay, maybe that's what they thought. I was like, oh, okay, now I feel bad for sending it here.
All you ever do is insult
He sounds
me and
really
call me
good.
names for fun. Well,
The thing with a lot of people in casting call, there's a lot of guys that audition for roles. It's true. There's a lot of guys that audition for roles. And the bad thing is, most of us, we don't do good work. What do I mean by that? We see the roles, we see the description, and we just wing it. We're like, alright, well, I see what you mean. I may not be fitting for what you're looking for, but I'm still gonna send it in regardless. So you're gonna see characters that like have a deep voice. And there's gonna be like half the auditions that don't have a deep voice. There are people that are forcing a voice like, oh, hello there. And they're forcing it. And it's like, if that's the case, it's an audition. Like, I get it. I also do because I want to practice and be like, I'm gonna try to be like better and stuff like that. And usually older guys are voices that I can do to an extent, just not very deep. Like, I can do this voice, and it looks good to some extent, but not really a lot. This voice is really bad because I haven't done any warm-up. My apologies. I didn't do any warm-ups or anything. But, like, I usually can do some, like, older guy voice, but not deep voice. Not deep voice. And I know that a lot of people have the same problem. And it's kind of funny that you see characters like this guy, Hirotaka here, and you're like, and you know that most auditions you're gonna get are not gonna be good. Because most people are gonna be too young, or not have the proper voice to get his guy. So I'm happy that at least there are always some people that, like Kevin here, who will be able to do this particular voice. Are we done? Did I pause at the end?
Hey, don't tell me you're all having fun without me. Oh, I guess nobody remembers me now that I'm out of the spotlight, huh?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Reintroduction.
Sword of Swords. Yep.
You can call me the Devil.
The Devil? The fuck? That's 2023? How is this like last year then? It's 2025. What? This came out in April 2023. How was that 1 year ago? Are you dumb? YouTube, what the fuck? Yeah, I think Sword of Swords is voicing that character called like Drago or something, right? Yeah, there's two characters. This blue-haired guy, I think, and another girl with like looks like a police officer. That is not here now I think about it. Wait, hold on a minute. Wasn't there a police officer? That's right. There was Isao and another girl that was working under him. And there was a character that Sword of Swords is voicing. And then another girl beside him. But they're not here. Curious. Maybe they were casted before that, and that's why they didn't have voices for them. I don't know. But that will be all for today. Somehow I made this quicker than I expected. I feel kind of bad because the other ones are like an hour long. This one was like half an hour. I don't know why. I guess I thought I was taking too long, so I sped up the process, and then I was not taking too long. But that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.